What's going on? Welcome back to the Zero Excuses podcast. My name's Kenyon Ziska. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be breaking down for you some simple words from a previous guest that I had on, probably about 7-8 weeks ago. Retired Navy SEAL and author Thom Shea. If you go back and listen to that interview, it's probably my longest interview, but in there he speaks some very simple words about two principles that he believes are the keys to having success in one's life or career. And those words are honor your word and never quit. So I wanted to break down those few words for you because I also believe that they are keys to leading a successful life and having a successful career. So I'm going to play a quick clip there, and then stay tuned, and we'll dive right in and start breaking this down for you.
Honor your word and don't give up on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't understand that, not you in particular, but if people at any sector, business or personal relationships, don't have that as the foundation, where what you say is true, and don't give up on the first two iterations that go south, you can't do much.
First point I want to make about honoring one's word is that we have to be careful with what we agree to actually do. I found this to be extremely true in my life a few years ago when I would not be very careful with agreeing to do certain things for certain people. And it caused a lot of heartache. It caused a lot of me floundering and failing to follow through on things. And we have to remember that 80% of our results are dictated by 20% of the actions that we take. It's called the Pareto principle. I can go on and on about that, but just remember that the first 20% of actions dictate 80% of our results. So when we think about that, we can use that to actively decide what those 20% actions are going to be, so that we make sure that we do those things before all else. Another tool that is extremely useful, and I've talked about this a lot, is having a clear and compelling vision for oneself. That will do so much for helping you decide what it is and what it is not that you're going to agree to do on a daily basis. So if it doesn't support your vision, if it doesn't move you closer to your goals, obviously that's probably something that you don't want to agree to do. So, you're going to learn that the word no is going to give you power. It's going to give you freedom. It's going to help you build discipline. So learning to say no will be very useful and very powerful for you. And you also have to get over in your mind the possibility of telling someone no, creating a difficult and uncomfortable situation. When you don't follow through on your word, it's going to create an even larger uncomfortable situation that you're going to have to deal with anyways. So deal with it up front, learn to say no more often, and you'll be able to follow through and not be known as a person who never follows through and never comes through on their promises. All right, so that's all I got for you guys today. Hope this has been useful, impactful, and hope you guys have an awesome day. But before I depart, just want to remind you real quick of our couple resources that we have for you. First is our Facebook group, facebook.com/group/zeroexcuses. Also check out our blog. You can find this podcast and a few useful articles from some of our past guests over there, kenyonziska.com. And if you're looking to take this to new heights, completely new levels of accomplishment, and build supreme amounts of discipline in your life, I also have a one-on-one coaching program. You can check that out at kenyonziska.com/discipline, and you can fill out a quick questionnaire and sign up for a 60-minute strategy session with me, and we'll see if you're a good fit. All right, guys, have an awesome week, and don't forget to check out all the previous episodes, and also check out my interview with Thom Shea, where I pulled this soundbite from. All right, guys, talk to you later.